Welcome, y'all, to another edition of the Sheriff Report.
Hey, Booty Rush. Hey, Macon County. 100.7 FM WBZ with DJ Booty Rush at Hear Me TV, Tuskegee Virtual TV, Channel 181 in town, Channel 19 on campus, with Pat Wallace, director, Kimberly Wright, Butch Baxter, and Jordan. Hey, Jordan. Oh, we done heard it so many ways.
Yeah.
We done heard it so many different ways, but it's always good with
Always
just
good.
Jordan. Hey, got Miss Sheriff in the house tonight.
The sheriff in the building.
Oh yeah. We getting ready for a good show tonight. First, we're gonna get on with the Sheriff Report.
Okay.
And just hello, Macon County. How you doing tonight? We're a little late tonight, but it's all good.
It's all good.
It's all good.
It's all good.
Sheriff Report, February 2nd through February the 8th. Between the date of February 2nd to February 8th, the Macon County Sheriff Department in the last 7 days has received 109 volunteer fire transmissions, 1,291 landline calls, 294 E911 calls, and 1,310 radio transmissions for a total of 3,004 contacts. And it's a lot of contacts.
That's kind of down, isn't it?
Well, last time it was 2,000.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
So we just up a few. You know, as they get closer to the summertime, they'll start going up and going up.
Right.
You know, during the summer, we was reaching, 6,000,
Yeah, well,
7,000.
that's right.
Yeah. Okay, 2218 County Road 13 had a criminal mischief. 22 arrest by the Macon County Sheriff Office on a probation violation. 23 arrest by the Macon County Sheriff Office on a DUI. 23 County Road 59 a burglary and a theft. 23 Radar Station Road information only report. 25 Cobb Road theft first. 25 Tysonville Road burglary third. 25 County Road 13 criminal mischief theft of property. 25 arrest by the Macon County Sheriff Office on child support. 25 Robin Lane harassment. 26 South School Street possession of marijuana. 26 arrest Macon County Sheriff Office on a probation violation. 26 Seminole Circle Apartment 308 unauthorized use of a vehicle. 27 South School Street information only report. 27 Little Texas Road recovered vehicle. 28 County Road 39 domestic violence. And that looks like the only one this week. But y'all, and I have to talk to Ms. Crenshaw about that one, our specialist on domestic violence.
Right.
You know, I went out there in that call today, and the young lady didn't want to press any charges. You know, and we run into that a lot.
Right.
You know, and we have to do something about that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it shouldn't cost you and it shouldn't hurt you to love somebody.
Right.
Or even try to leave somebody. So,
Right.
you know, those are things that we need to talk about.
Exactly.
But young lady didn't want to press any charges, but we got her away from the home safely.
Okay, great.
And then 28 arrest Macon County Sheriff Office on the possession of cocaine.
Wow.
And that's it for that sheriff report today. Just want to say also congratulations to all the young men that signed letters of intent scholarships yesterday.
Exactly.
Oh man, that's an exciting thing, man. And that shows that we got some men in the community doing some great things.
That's right.
You know, and that's always good to see these guys better themselves, opportunity to get a free education,
Mm-hmm.
and to do something with their lives.
Exactly.
But the main part of this is getting education. You know, you're not going to school to play football. You're going to get education.
That's right.
And that's the way we need to think about it. But it just shows that people in the community are doing good things.
That's right.
You know, these kids are going to school. They're getting their lesson, because to play football and play sports, basketball, track, baseball, whatever, you have to be in good standings with the school, so you got to be doing your lesson.
That's right.
And that's a plus for our young men. If they're doing their lesson, if they're playing sports, 9 times out of 10, they're not getting in trouble.
That's right.
And that's just a great thing. We had a lot of kids sign letters of intent yesterday.
Okay, wonderful.
So that's here in Macon County, all the schools here, but just all over the country.
All over the country.
All over the country. I saw one alarming thing though yesterday, and I don't know if anybody saw this. The young mother got up and walked out when her son announced he was going to Florida.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that was kind of alarming. I don't know why she did that. I've heard different stories about it, but you know, in my eyes, be happy for your kid.
All the time.
You know what I'm saying? Be
Right.
happy for your kid,
Right,
and I think that's his decision. You know, I'm not going to talk a whole lot because I don't know what the problem was and,
Exactly.
you know, why she got up and walked away. But I just kind of felt bad for the young man,
Mm-hmm.
you know, the biggest day of his life,
Yeah.
you know, and he announced that he's going to a great school, which Florida is a great school.
Exactly.
But now, like I said, we don't know why she did that.
Right, right.
So I'm not going to talk about her or try to downplay her or talk bad about her because that's her child.
Yeah.
But I just didn't look good to me.
Right, right.
You know, and I know you saw it.
Yeah, I saw it too.
She did come back though.
Yeah, she come back,
which was great.
Right.
Yeah, but I hope they worked that out.
Exactly.
I hope that was a great thing. They worked that out. But that's all we're gonna talk about sports on that, baby.
Oh yeah. But you know it's Black History.
Oh man.
Black History Month.
Black History Month.
And I know everybody can see the paintings and the pictures and stuff we got up here for the Black History Month. You know, so
well, let me say this about Black History Month. I'm gonna just see what they said about Black History Month. I'm gonna tell you what Black History Month is and how it started.
Okay, let's go.
Black History Month began as Negro History Week, which was created in 1926 by Carter G. Woodson, a noted African-American historian, scholar, educator, and publisher. It became a month-long celebration in 1976. The month of February was chosen to coincide with the birthdays of Frederick Douglass, and Abraham Lincoln.
Okay.
So that's how Black History Month came about.
Right.
And you got a lot of Black history.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, man, there's so much Black history around the country.
Right.
But just look at Tuskegee.
Right.
Think about the Black history just here in Tuskegee. And like you said, look around, look at these posters.
Oh, yeah.
You know, look, you got the Commodores.
Commodore.
What does the Commodore stand to you? What did that mean to you?
They like the soul brothers of Macon County, Tuskegee. We look up to them, you know, dealing with the music industry and stuff like that. Those artists, we consider them homeboys.
Them the homeboys.
Them homeboys, they from here.
Yeah.
Them guys are here, you know what I mean? They started their band here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now they're famous and rich, you know what I'm saying? And
still making music.
Yeah, and it opened up the doors for the people
for a lot of people.
Yeah, for a lot of people.
Open
here.
the doors for a lot of people.
They want to be in the music industry or just be in entertainment, period.
That's right.
You know? And those guys right there, oh my God, oh man.
Yeah.
It speaks for itself, you know what I mean? The photo does. I mean, it speaks a whole lot.
Who you got up there on that photo?
We got Malone Williams up here. We got Thomas McClary. We got Ronald LaPrade. We got Walter Orange Clyde. We got Lionel Richie up there. We got William King Jr. in the back, y'all. And them guys, it look like they just having so much fun, man.
So much fun.
You know what I'm saying? Them guys from here, and they still famous up to this day. They still touring, traveling, making that cheese, Frederick Float Stack Luke Green. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's right.
They still making it. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, Lionel's still doing his thing.
Still doing his thing.
Oh man, that's history.
That's history right there.
Black history here in Macon County.
Here in Macon County.
You know, we look over here. These pictures on this side, and over here we got the famous Lucius Amerson. The famous Lucius Amerson. And, you know, being the first black sheriff, man, I can't even imagine.
Right.
You know, the things that he went through, the things that he's done.
That's right.
You know, not only for Macon County, but for this country. Being the first black sheriff.
That's right. That's right.
You know, and I know he had it tough, but he was a guy, and I like to read about him and study about him, and he held his ground. He held his ground in a time when it was very, very tough.
Very tough, right.
You know, so hats off to Lucius Amerson.
Yeah. Open the doors up. You sitting in this seat now.
Sitting in the seat now.
Sitting in his seat now.
Sitting in his seat now.
Right.
You know, and just can't even, if it wasn't for him, I definitely wouldn't be here.
Exactly. Right.
You know, and we look at him on the cover of Jet Magazine.
Jet Magazine, people. This Jet Magazine.
That's Jet Magazine.
Jet Magazine.
We look at him on the cover.
On the cover.
Yeah.
What that year say on that thing? Is it the year on there too?
Let's see. It just says 125-year-old. Oh, that's something about what they doing. 20 cents for that Jet Magazine.
The 20
cents for that Jet Magazine.
So it got to be like in its
that was in the 60s.
60s? Yeah, it's back there. That's before I was born.
Before you were born?
Before I was born.
March 30th,
1962?
Yeah, that was 1962. Before you were born.
Before I was born.
Before all of us were born. We got another picture here of Booker T. Washington. And on this picture, it has his three wives.
Okay.
Fanny, Olivia, and Margaret. Booker T married 3 times.
3 times.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people didn't know that.
A lot of people didn't know that.
And
Booker T is certainly one of our, I mean, he deserves to be in anybody's black history.
That's right.
You know, great man, started Tuskegee University.
That's right.
You know, hey, I can say again, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here because Tuskegee University wouldn't be here.
That's right.
And he was a very, very smart man.
Smart man.
Very, very smart man. He did a whole lot for everybody. And that just hats out to Booker T. But we also talk about George Washington Carver, right here in Tuskegee.
Right in Tuskegee.
You know, we talked about Lucius Amerson. We can talk about Dr. Martin Luther King, and I mean, he wasn't from Tuskegee, but boy, he touched everybody.
Yeah, he did. He did.
You know, I mean, Black history, man.
Black history.
Hey, man, you can talk about the Tuskegee
Airmen.
Oh man, the Tuskegee Airmen. Wow, I mean, right here in Tuskegee.
Tuskegee. Oh my God! Just imagine you can be able to walk around with your driver's license and your pilot license back in them days.
Back in the day, man.
Ooh, I don't have. Anybody here got their pilot license?
Oh man, you won't get.
Do
me
anybody
here
got their pilot license?
No,
See what I'm saying? So that means look at the privilege that they have. You know what I'm talking about? That they went and got their pilot license.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh my God!
And
that got to be valued. You know something?
Oh man, those some smart
guys,
hard-working young men.
Man, yeah, man.
Brave young men.
But what you had said? You can't get you no.
Get me no plane. No sir. No sir. No sir.
Oh no, not the sheriff.
Man, you can get me.
Hey, well, we had to go get one of them criminals up there. You had to go get him in the alley.
I'm gonna send for him. That's what I got men for. That's why, man. That's what the rest of the deputies for. The rest of the deputies are too fly when the sheriff don't want to.
Right? Yeah, they right.
Oh, sir. Now you know I've been in the airplane quite often, but I hate it.
Yeah,
I hate it. And you got to get me in a big airplane too.
Yeah.
You know, but get me in a small man. You know, one of the guys. True story. Last year, well, been about 2 years ago. One of the guys, one of my deputies, tried to get me up in their plane. He tricked me into sitting in the seat.
Right.
And he acted like he was going to pull off. I said, look here, dude, I'm going to tell you the truth. I would tear your airplane up. I told him I pull the steering wheel out. I break all the windows. I pull all the wires loose if he tried to pull out in that plane. And I meant that, too. Yeah. I meant that. I would tear his plane up. Don't try to get me in there.
Yeah.
Ooh,
he won't none of that.
He won't no part of that. He'd have to buy a new airplane. And I meant that.
I know that right.
And I'm a brave guy. I just don't like the heights.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like to be off their feet.
No,
be in a position where you ain't got no control. No control of that.
But you know, they say that flying is safer than driving. And that's okay. I don't want to prove that point. I don't want to see that point. But
it kind of I would say, it have less accidents. I say it like that. It's less accident flying.
But the thought of me having no control up there,
right,
and looking down, no.
Yeah, that's wild.
I don't like it. Yeah. I do it if I have to.
Right.
And I have done it because I had to fly some places. But unless I just absolutely have to, I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it.
But a lot of people don't like flying, though. A lot of people don't like flying, for real. No, and some people have never flown before.
A lot of people haven't. A lot of people
never, ever.
No, never, ever.
Yep.
But, you know, I thought I wanted to try to train. I think a train ride would be very nice. But, man, trains falling off the tracks now.
Yeah, it's bumpy. It's kind of bumpy, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's kind of bumpy.
I think it'll be fun.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, you see a lot of train accidents.
That's
now.
right. Yeah.
So anywhere you travel potentially could be dangerous.
That's right.
And a car is dangerous, especially if you don't do what you're supposed to do, especially with people texting and driving and doing all that stuff.
Them phones do it.
Yeah, them phones will do it.
It's worse than drunk driving now.
Yeah, it is. It is. But, you know, I just don't like to fly, and I don't choose to do it. And if I don't have to, I won't do it.
Do it, okay.
But Tuskegee Airmen was some brave guys.
Guys, man.
A lot of history there.
A lot of history.
And right here in Tuskegee.
Right.
Definitely right here.
I hope we get that T100, man. Good luck. Cross your finger, people. We need that T100 here.
Cross your fingers.
We need
that. I was looking at, hey, look, Amelia Boynton Robinson.
Right.
Oh, man, she was a great lady.
Oh, yes.
Leader in the civil rights movement.
Right.
You know, she got beaten very badly. You know, she's one of the ones crossing the bridge, walking from Selma to Montgomery. And she was just a great person, man. Yeah. Hey, Rosa Parks. Born in Tuskegee. Right.
Born in Tuskegee. Man.
So you look at history. Oh, man, Sammy Young.
That's right.
Sammy Young was one of the ones that started this whole thing.
That's right. The first person to get killed in the civil rights movement.
Sammy Young.
Right here at the bus station, right downtown.
Bus station, man.
Right downtown.
Which was sad.
It was sad, right.
So you can just look at the history here at Tuskegee. Oh, and I forgot one here. Lonnie Johnson. You might not even think about it. What did Lonnie Johnson do? You know what Lonnie Johnson did?
Lonnie Johnson
Lonnie G. Johnson. Anybody know?
Lonnie Johnson.
Lonnie Johnson made the Super Soaker.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
That's right. The Super Soaker.
That's right.
He made a whole bunch of money.
A whole lot of money.
He made a whole lot of money.
He went to university, too.
Yeah, went to university.
Yeah, exactly. Engineering student.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, just think about that,
exactly.
man. You know, we had some contributions.
What
Black History Month. What Bush trying to show us?
tell folks to watch it on YouTube. Yeah,
On YouTube.
yeah. Watch this on YouTube, people. You know, if you listening right now, you can watch this live on YouTube as well. Tell a friend to tell a friend. If they can't pick up the radio station, tell them to go to YouTube, Tuskegee Virtual, and they can be able to see it and hear it. You know what I'm saying? If you're out of reach, you know, if you're out of zone where you can't pick up the radio, they can't pick it up on their station. Let them know. Let your friends, cousins, whoever know that they can pick it up now on YouTube all around the world, people. All around the world.
Right.
Go to Tuskegee Virtual, though. Go to Tuskegee Virtual, and they can be able to see as well as hear this live right now. I'm talking about live right now on YouTube. Okay?
That's right.
Yeah.
We talking about contributions of, you know, Black History Month. You know, Garrett Morgan.
Okay.
He invented the first 3-light traffic signal.
Wow. Yeah.
Back in 1923.
That's a long time ago.
Long time ago.
Yeah.
Just think a black man invented that traffic light.
Traffic light.
And that's something.
That's something.
That is really something.
It's to a point where them guys had time that they want to think of something. You know what I mean? An invention. Right now, you got kids now, they can think of invention, but they don't want to pursue it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if you're doing something, like say for the toilet stool and stuff like that, black people invented that. It's about, you know, making it easier for yourself. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like if you're working in the field, you want to create a different way of this thing making wash on my hand. Let me make it the handles on it a little softer. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? And when you're doing stuff, you want to make it a little bit more easier for you to do, especially hard work.
Right.
You know, people got tired of applying a mule. They invented a tractor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's inventions, man. People now, you can invent now. And then you can market your own stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they got so many social medias now. You can, anything you think you got an idea that you want to get it patent.
Yeah.
You know what
Get
I'm talking
it
about?
patent first.
Get it patent, and then let's boast to the world. You can market yourself.
And what we have to tell our young black men and women is that it's possible.
It's possible.
You know, you can sit there, you got a mind, you're smart.
Right.
You're inventing whatever you think. It is possible.
That's right.
And we don't have to sit back now and say, oh, we can't do this or we can't do that.
Ain't no excuses.
It ain't no excuses.
Ain't no excuses now.
We can do it. We can make it happen.
We can do it.
And we got a lot of smart people that can make it happen. So, you know, young people that have these ideas, try to make them happen. Don't give up on your dreams.
That's right.
And you can do it. And you have to encourage you to do it.
That's right. Get connected. Get connected with people that are already connected. You know what I'm saying?
And like you say, it's easier now than any time.
Yeah,
you know,
easier.
with all these social media groups, you
Right.
know, the telephone, the everything.
Everything.
You can use this telephone for everything.
Exactly.
The cell phone.
Yeah, right.
You
Cell
can
phone.
use the cell phone for anything. And everything. Yeah.
Cash, check, and everything.
You can make it happen. Yeah.
You put your check in the bank and everything, and take a picture of it and send it to the bank. That's strong
right,
now.
That's right.
Yeah.
And you know, I want to ask people, what are we doing for Black History Month? Wow. You know, what are we doing? Right. You know, I know in my hometown down in Florida, they always have a Martin Luther King
Day,
Jr. parade, you know, on that day.
Right.
You know, just to show them a lot of history. And that has gotten bigger and bigger, you know, over the years.
Right.
You know, celebrating the life of Martin Luther King Jr.
Right.
You know, but we need to celebrate the life of a lot of other people too.
Right.
You know, because we have people in history that have done some things that help us survive and made our lives a lot better.
That's right.
And we need to just give everybody a round of applause.
We'll give them a round of applause. Let's give everybody a round of applause. Let me find those clappers. Let's get the audience in here. What are y'all? Come on in. Come on in. Look at the clap. What contributed. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and also, people, what we fail to realize that we have living legend people,
living legends.
Yeah, right here in this city, in this county, and all over the world. You know, you got they making history now that's still living.
Right. That's
people
right.
still don't wait till they die and then want to celebrate. You know what I mean? Their history and their accomplishments. You know what I'm talking about? Let's do it now. You know, me and you making history. They making history. We making history.
Yeah.
You know, you're making history, and just don't think about doing it in February. Every day. Every month is Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? That's as far as I'm concerned. That ain't in the book. You know what I'm saying? But for me and the sheriff concerned.
Yeah, that's right.
And everybody in here, and you too. And you too. Everybody in the studio, that's what we, you know what I mean? We consider every day every minute, every hour is Black History.
Black history.
Black history. Yeah.
And I mean, that's what we live.
That's right.
That's
right.
exactly what we live.
Right.
Especially here in Macon County. We live that.
Right.
And I'm not saying it prejudiciously or anything, because there's some good people here.
Yep, good people.
You know? Yeah,
good people.
Black, white, purple, green, good people.
It don't matter what color.
Don't matter what color. We got some good people here.
Got some good people.
And as long as we can work together and try to make it better for everything is great. Everything is good.
That's what it's all about.
And that's what we need to concentrate on.
Mm-hmm.
You know, everybody doing something to help each other. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna try to invent something to make electricity cheaper right here.
Yeah. They finna do the what is the solo? They finna do a solo thing.
I don't know about that.
Solo energy thing.
I need some solar panels.
Yeah, something like that. They finna do something like that.
I don't know. I hadn't heard that. Have y'all heard that?
Yeah.
You heard that?
Yeah.
They getting ready to do the solar panels?
Yeah.
I need some bad.
Yeah.
They can experiment with me. They can experiment with me and a lot of other people.
That's right.
You know, and I know that would be a welcome thing. But I know the board, UTV, I mean, you know.
Yeah.
Y'all know
UBT. Yeah.
They do a great job in trying to get us electricity and being efficient with what they do. You know, and I know they do.
Yeah.
But I sure hate to pay that high electric bill every month. But I mean, that's part of it. You know, we got to do it.
Right.
You know, but hopefully we can come up with something to make it a little bit cheaper, a little bit better for the people around here.
Right.
You know, I'm not talking down on them.
No. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We just make a little joke.
Yeah, make a little joke. A little joke.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They got to loosen up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just have a little fun up here.
Have a little fun.
Yeah, man.
But it'll be all right.
Yeah.
It'll definitely be all right. But that would be something if they came up with some solar panels.
It would.
You know, it would at least help.
It would help.
You know, and we got some people that's struggling with the electric bill.
Right.
And that's true.
That's true. Yeah.
You know, we got people can't afford to pay that electric bill, and that's true.
That's true. Yeah.
So we want to help them in any way that we can.
Yeah.
In any way that makes it a little cheaper and helps people live a better life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Make them afford what's going on around here is good.
Yeah.
You know, so,
people got to understand, man, the struggle is real.
Oh, it's real.
The struggle is real. You know, we talk about it, but people actually really going through some things,
people
man.
go through some things.
They going through some things, man. And light bill one of them, and got other issues too. But people going through things, though. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But a little help would comfort them a little bit better.
Right. A little help would help them.
Yeah, a little help would help them. That's right.
You know, and that's the truth.
Yeah.
You know, we hate seeing people around here with no electricity. We hate seeing people around here with no food on the table for the kids. But we got so many people that try to step forth and help people.
That's right.
You know, you really don't see and don't know what's going on behind closed doors. You know, and but that's a community working together.
Right.
That's a community working together.
And the people that struggle, man, let someone know. Don't feel
let
embarrassed.
people
Don't
know.
let your kid do without, because somebody will help you.
Yeah, somebody will.
Somebody will help you. You know,
Somebody
and got
will
some
help
people here that got real great hearts in Macon County. And when it's time for stuff like that, people come together, man, and we make things happen.
Yeah, humanity is a great thing.
Yeah, and people always talk about the family orientated that Macon County has.
That Macon County has.
We you know, a lot of stuff goes on in Macon County, but when it comes down to like family oriented, it's close.
It's beautiful around here.
It's beautiful.
That's why so many people stay around here.
That's right.
That's why a lot of those college students don't go nowhere. That's one of the reasons I didn't go anywhere 30-something years ago.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fell in love with Tuskegee.
I'm telling you.
You know, I mean, it's great. Fell in love with Tuskegee.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm here. Oh, my wife, my.
That was
Hey. Hey, they don't know what we laughing at. Hey, Miss Cherry, Miss Brunson, everybody that
Hey, did she kick you?
Hey, fell in love with a Tuskegee product, huh?
Okay.
got married and stayed, huh? And this has been home.
That's right.
But you know, and and it's funny though, because when I was young, I came up here because I had aunts and uncles that graduated from Tuskegee.
Right.
I had an aunt that lived 4 houses down from my wife.
Not far.
Not far, 4 houses down. And
Okay.
like I said, I'm a young kid coming here, and my aunt was like, hey, it's some pretty little girls down the street.
Yeah.
3 little pretty girls down the street.
Yeah.
Not knowing that I was going to marry one.
Wow.
And that's the truth.
That's the truth.
Had
Yeah.
been coming up here a long time.
Right.
Always coming to Tuskegee since I was a little kid.
Oh, man.
And that's great.
That's great.
So I've been in love with Tuskegee a long time.
Long time.
And been coming up here all my life virtually.
Wow. Wow.
My aunts graduated from Tuskegee in the 60s.
And if you wouldn't have told nobody, they would have thought you were from here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Everybody think you from here.
Yeah, I've been here for
Yeah.
my whole life.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, basically, I've been here a long time.
Long time.
Long time.
Wow.
And I am from Tuskegee.
You're from Tuskegee.
I am
Yeah.
from Tuskegee.
Yeah.
You know, and you couldn't tell me any.
No, you can't tell the difference. You can't tell the difference. Because you love this city.
Tuskegee. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, you got major love for this county right
That's
here.
right. That's right.
And that's good, though.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good.
And you have to.
You got to.
You have to.
In order to be here, to make things do right, you know what I mean, go right, you got to love Macon County,
Love Macon
man.
County. Love the people of Macon.
Yeah. And if you don't like Macon County, you might need to move.
You might need to move.
Might need to move.
And you know, just love what it stands for.
Exactly.
Just love what it stands for.
Exactly.
Great people around here.
And we're gonna this month is no negativity month. With no negative, don't be around people that doing negative. Don't be, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't even talk negative.
Don't even talk negative.
You know, we could try to start this for a month. I was talking to Captain Swanson. We was talking about in the last show that you know, and I talking to the young females that you know that the interns that we were going to do no negative this
Right.
month. We can at least start this month.
Yeah, we can at
And
least start this
we can
month.
you know we can go into March, April, and the whole year.
Yeah,
but we got to start somewhere. Just imagine if you did no negative. For a whole month, don't talk negative, don't do negative. Everybody just doing positive stuff.
Everybody.
Everybody. I'm talking about everybody. If everybody
Everybody.
did that, just to make it count, we'll start off with this community here. We just did that for a whole month. We can start off for a day, start off for a week, because it's kind of hard to do it for a whole month straight.
Yeah.
But just start off day by day.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? Just no negativity. No
Well,
negative.
I'm with that. You know the sheriff with that.
Oh yeah, all day, all
You
day.
know the sheriff with
and
that.
just when you get ready to think about saying something that you might not need to say, catch yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah.
catch yourself.
Yeah.
Because if you're not don't think about catching yourself, you gonna just gonna say it or do
Right.
it, whatever.
That's right. That's
So
right.
that's what I just want to put that on people's minds. I said that yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And you know that'll be something good that everybody can just challenge themselves and challenge their kids and challenge
Right,
their
right.
parents and their
Well,
nieces and
you
nephews.
know, we tell everybody, tell the parents, tell the grandparents, tell the students, tell the teachers, everybody, just do your part.
Do your part.
You know, one of the things you have to do is educate our young people. You know, you want to talk to them about going to school. You want to talk to them about church. You want to talk to them about just being a better person. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to be perfect. We all going to make mistakes, but you learn from those mistakes. And we as parents, we as big brothers, you know, we as big sisters, we don't encourage negative stuff.
That's right.
You know, from the little brother, we want to teach them right.
That's right.
We want to educate them and let them know about life in general and what it takes to succeed in society. And one of the things it takes to succeed in society is a great education.
Great education. That's right.
You know, you get a great education, it's what they say you need.
That's right.
Education, you need
That's right.
that piece of paper to move on.
That's right.
You can move on, you can better yourself, you can better your family.
Right.
And when you're able to do that and when you're able to feed your family, you don't have to worry about doing negative things.
That's right.
You know, and you think about the things you do. Think about what you're doing and make great decisions about what you do.
That's right.
You know, don't be in negative light, you know, and that's why I keep saying, you know, sports is a big, you know, it's an outlet for a lot of young black men.
Exactly.
You know, music, church,
yeah.
you know, a lot of those things are outlets
Right.
for our young people.
Right.
You know, we got great artists around here. You got kids that can draw. You got talented kids, talented people around here.
Talent.
And we don't even touch on that.
Yeah.
You know, we don't even touch on that. But whatever we can do to encourage these young people, whatever we can do to encourage the older people, you know, it's a plus for the community.
Right.
It's a plus.
Plus.
And Macon County, Tuskegee is a great place to be.
And I think we had talked. I talked to Tia and I talked to a couple more other people, Miss Body Moses, and we haven't got together. We're supposed to have a meeting on trying to get a talent show.
Oh, that would be great. There's a
talent
lot
show.
of talent around
It's
here.
too much talent not to have a talent show. You know what I mean? Because you never know where to go. You never know this person can sing. You never know this person can dance or draw or do poems. It's so much talent here.
Yeah, it is.
It's a lot of talent here.
Yeah, there is.
Because, you know, going to college may not be your thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
But you probably can draw. You know, you can have all different type of outlets.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Avenues that you can take.
Well, you know, college is not for everybody.
It's not for everybody.
You know, you got people that can get in the workforce. You know, that's why we need, you know, welding, you know,
That's right.
mechanic work. You know, we need all these things in the school to help these kids. You know, you got some hairdressers around here, kids that can do hair like
That's right.
I don't know what.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you just have to tap into their talent.
Tap to that talent.
You know, and I mean, if you can do these things without going to college, I'm all for it.
I'm all for it.
Because it's all about making a good, honest living and taking care of your family.
Just imagine if everybody going to college, there'll be nobody working at the stores. There'll be nobody delivering my mail.
That's right.
You know what I mean? It'll be nobody cleaning up, you know, the areas around here. It'll be no. A lot of police officers don't have the college degrees. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
Firemen and all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, if everybody was in college, thing wouldn't operate.
That's right. And you know, people that own these lesser paying jobs are people that we really need.
Right.
You know, so you don't look over those people. What
don't.
they do is very, very important.
Very important.
To the life of this community and the life of this county.
Exactly.
And like I just said, everybody do your part.
Do your part.
And part of it is doing, you know, the dirty jobs and doing the jobs nobody wants to do.
That's right.
But these jobs are very, very important.
That's right.
You can't look over nobody.
That's right.
You know, somebody has to be on the top and somebody has to do the dirty job.
That's right. That's right.
And I mean, that's what it takes to make the community run. So, you know, we never look over anybody, never look down on nobody because every job is important.
That's right.
And you do what you're able to do.
That's right.
And college is not for everybody.
Not for everybody.
You know, but you find your stitch, you find what you can do. And that's a great thing in this society.
That's right. If you don't know what you want to do, you got a chance to go to college. Go to college. You know, find yourself.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to find yourself.
And never say I can't.
That's right. And never say you can't.
Never say I can't.
That's right.
There's all kind of ways to do it.
That's right.
To can do it.
That's right.
All kind of ways.
That's right. That's right.
But you know, one thing about us and what we're doing now, we're trying to keep the crime down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're trying to make it safe for everybody in this community. And I read this sheriff report, and you can tell where, you know, we still have thefts in the community, which I hate people stealing. You know, but that's where the community watches come in. That's where we call in and say, hey, we saw this unfamiliar person, or we saw somebody coming out of somebody's window, we saw this car that shouldn't have been in the driveway here. You know, and we gotta tell that. We gotta talk to people. We gotta call the police.
That's right.
We gotta call the sheriff department. You know, so we can deal with that.
That's right.
We want a crime-free community. We want to be safe for our children.
Exactly.
You know, we want to be safe for we want to safe for everybody.
That's right.
This is a place that we live. You don't want to be scared walking out on the street. You don't want to be scared to go to the store. You don't want to be scared to leave your house.
Right.
It's not what we want.
That's right.
So everybody play your part, and let's do this.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Tuskegee could be the best place in the whole nation.
And we on the rise, though. We on the rise.
We on the rise.
We on the rise. I mean,
definitely on the rise.
About last 5-6 years, it wasn't like it is now.
Yeah.
It's better.
Yeah,
it's getting better. It's getting better, and it's
yeah.
gradually getting better, people. And just continue to do the work you guys are doing
Continue
out
to
there.
do the work.
If you guys out here, you know you're doing your part, because one or two people can't do it all.
Yeah,
you know what I
right.
mean. So we just join together and do what we need to do to help this community.
That's right.
You know what I mean. Just go a little harder, or either teach somebody else to
Right.
help out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We got to show the kids this the way to do it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And we got to lead by example.
Lead by example.
You know what I'm saying?
And like I said, I can't name all the people. There's so many people that are doing their part.
It's a lot of people.
A lot
It's
of organizations.
a lot of
a lot of organizations.
Can I give them a big shout out and round of applause for all the organization, everybody that helping out in our community? Yeah, let me give them a big round of applause too, y'all. Yeah, don't think it's going unnoticed, because
it's not going unnoticed.
Because people see it. People see when you're doing great stuff in the community.
Right.
But we see it. A lot of people
right.
see it.
A lot of
You know what I
people see
mean?
it,
A lot of people see it. No matter what you do in the community, somebody see it.
Yeah.
Somebody see
You
it.
know, and I always say, take care of the young people and take care of the elderly.
That's right.
We can't go wrong by
That's our
doing those
job.
two things. That's our job.
That's our job.
You can't go wrong by doing that. And if we do that, we'll have a great community.
That's right. That's right.
We're obligated to do that. We're definitely obligated to do that.
So a lot of you guys say, you got to get out them young boy way. I hope that's just a statement that you say, but you got to get in their way. You got to let them kids know That's no, man. Don't do that.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. You know, no, man. Go sit down somewhere. No, man. You know, some things you just got to tell them no. Or
That's
if they're doing something right, encourage them to continue to do what
That's
they're
right.
doing. You know what I'm
Encourage
saying?
them. Yeah.
You know, because all kids ain't doing bad stuff.
No.
10 minutes up. Yeah, all kids ain't doing bad stuff.
No,
It's a
not at
lot
all.
of intelligent kids. All our kids are intelligent, but they just make messed up choices.
Sometimes they make messed up
decisions
choices. Sometimes they're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Wrong place at the wrong time. Dealing around the wrong people.
But it's not bad to tell somebody, you know, when you know they're doing wrong or finna do wrong, hey man, let me out.
Yeah.
Let me out this car.
Yeah.
Or you tell your friend, don't go do that, man. Don't make no sense.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You tell them that.
Yeah.
If you care about your friend, those are things that you would tell them.
Exactly.
And if your friend cared about you, he wouldn't put you in that situation.
Exactly.
To go do nothing wrong and get yourself messed up.
That's right.
Just wouldn't happen.
That's right.
So, you know, these are things that we need to say to our friends.
Yeah. Yeah. And then if they don't even know the consequences on some of the crimes and stuff that they do, you know what I mean? They don't even know the consequences.
Yeah, a lot of them don't.
They don't.
A lot of them don't
They
until it's
don't
too
have
late.
no idea.
Yeah, until it's too late.
It's too late.
Yeah, you know, we got some young people down in the jail, you know, that are young, that made some bad decisions, you know, and you know, you try to talk to them, let them know they made a bad decision, but hopefully they'll get another chance at society.
Right.
And you try not to make the same mistakes twice. You know,
Exactly.
I mean, that is no place for anybody.
Right.
I wouldn't recommend jail or prison for nobody. But unfortunately, it does happen. Unfortunately, we do make mistakes, and you can't crucify them for making a mistake. You want to rehabilitate them.
That's right.
And hopefully they can get out and be productive citizens.
Yep.
You know, and you still treat them like human beings. You still take care of them. You still do what you need to do.
Right.
You know, because it's the humane thing to do.
Exactly.
You know, some people make mistakes.
Yep.
And we do make mistakes.
That's right.
And you deserve a second chance when
right.
you do make a mistake.
Like you said, rehabilitation. Why are you sitting in there? You know what I'm saying? Find out
Yeah.
your next move. You know, you get out of jail. You know, have a plan.
Have a plan.
Have a plan. You
Have
know
a
what I'm
plan.
saying?
Yeah. And, you know, and I know the time running down, and I know Valentine's Day coming up. Y'all going to say something about Valentine's Day and about that. I had to say, hey, happy Valentine's Day, baby. I didn't forget you.
Oh, that's
I
so
didn't
sweet.
forget you. You know, I know why I'm in. She was finna kick me a minute ago. But happy Valentine's Day to you. And Valentine's Day is next week.
Yeah, next week. Next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday, right.
So what are you going to do for your loved one for Valentine's Day? Y'all better come up with something, men.
That's right. You got to come up with
Y'all
something.
better come up with something. And be creative.
And then
Oh,
you
my
got
God.
you can't just get chocolate all the time. It's chocolate on the table.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? They eat chocolate on the table. You know what I'm talking about? Come up with something. It ain't all about eating food or going somewhere really, really big. Just do
Yeah.
something a little different.
Yeah,
and
try to
nice.
do something different.
Yeah, do something a little different. You know what I'm saying?
I wish we had time to take some ideas about what some of these
Yeah.
guys gonna do for Valentine's Day.
'Cause
You know, be creative.
Call in.
Yeah, it's too late for that though. We only got about 5 minutes. We got 8 minutes. I mean, but you know, guys are shy. Most of the guys are shy. They don't want to tell you what they're gonna do
For Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. You know, most of the people on Wednesday morning, they're gonna run to Walmart and pick up a doll and catch the dolls on sale.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Give them a box of candy.
Yeah.
And tell their wife that they got it a long time ago.
Yeah. Let me tell you something funny though.
They didn't forget they bought this a long time ago.
One of my partners, he was at a store getting some Valentine's stuff. And he saw me, and he already done bought it. So now you can do then. You know what I'm talking about? He come out of the store. So he see me, he take out running. I said, "What you running for?" You know what I'm talking about? He thought the police or something, but he thought, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I like, "What you running for?" Oh, this ain't mine.
Was he was ashamed?
Yeah, he was ashamed. He didn't want nobody to know he was buying Valentine stuff. You know what I'm talking
Wow,
about? You know,
you
some
better
people are
do that.
very, very funny about that.
Man,
they don't
you
want to
better
let.
do that.
Yeah, some people are very funny about that. Ain't mine.
Man, you take
All
care of the
bad,
ones
big
you
old
love.
barrel.
You
Candy.
take care of the ones you love.
I'm telling you now.
You gotta do that.
Yeah, man.
And they deserve it too.
Yeah, it was funny.
And plus it keeps peace in the house.
They keep peace in the house.
Oh,
That's right.
yeah.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
Because I don't cook.
You don't cook.
I can't cook.
Hot dog.
I don't even
Chicken
mess with the
wing.
hot dog. I don't even mess with the hot dog.
Yeah. You got to. Yeah.
And I'm not missing no meals.
No.
No.
Neither one of them.
Take care of home.
You got to take it home.
Take care of home.
You got to take it home, man.
That's right.
And you man, come up with some ideas.
Yeah.
You know, for
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. And I'm gonna tell you something else too now. And they need to get it right now. Valentine's Day ain't about a man taking care of a woman either now.
Oh no.
Now,
Woman can take care of the man too.
It go both,
It go both ways.
It go both ways.
So we
now.
need to ask the women what are they doing for their men on Valentine's Day and be creative. What are you gonna do?
That's right.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do for your man on Valentine's Day? Motor City. Jordan. Oh, Joy said she treating herself.
Okay.
Well, that's okay. Butch, what you gonna do?
That big girl you got it. I got that old Butch.
Butch,
what
you gonna do?
That big girl, boy. I got
what you gonna do, man? You can't even say. You can say you don't want to say, right? There you go. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What Pat?
But that's okay.
Tell them to post their suggestions in the comment line.
Oh, that's good.
Hey,
Yeah.
post your suggestions in the comment line. Who all that tune in to the YouTube channel? Post your suggestions that you listen to right
Let
now.
us know what you're gonna do for Valentine's Day. Yeah.
Yeah.
On Facebook,
On Facebook
or YouTube.
too?
Yeah, let us know what you're gonna do for. I'll be interested to know.
know.
And maybe next time we'll read some of the ones that came up.
Yeah, on the next show.
On the next show,
Yeah.
we'll read some of the ones that
Yeah, keep it clean. No. Yeah, keep it clean because we need to keep it rated.
well,
G.
just say it the right way.
G.
Just say it the right way. That's all we gotta say.
Yeah, say it the right way. Yeah,
Say it
yeah.
the right way. That's a good way to say
Yeah.
things. Just say them the right way.
Keep it cartoon.
Yeah, but I'm looking forward to Valentine's Day. I always do.
Yeah.
You know, it's always good. It's always great, and that's just part of living, part of life.
Right, it is.
You know.
Red and white Valentine. Now, see you a Capra too.
Oh,
see,
oh,
see
man,
look,
what
look,
you-
red and white. Look,
hey.
hey, look at.
Hey, those some great colors.
That's right.
Great colors. Yeah.
But just put your comment. If you tune in to YouTube, Facebook, put your comment in the thing, in the comment slot. You know, on what you're gonna do on Valentine's Day, so far. You know, just or comment about the show. You know, any kind of comment. You know, like it, share it, however you want to do
like
it.
something. Put a
Go to
comment on
Tuskegee Virtual right now. You can be able to see and listen to what's going on right now on the show. Okay,
Mhm. That's right. And you know, on a note, and I'm gonna make sure I say it, you know, because you know we're on the show doing the sheriff report, and I want it to be that you use this show to make this a safer place
Right.
for everybody in this community and everybody in this county.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, if you see something, you need to get some information to the sheriff. You know, you can call this show.
Mm-hmm.
You can call the sheriff department at 727-2503.
Okay.
You know, but you can also call the show here. You can see me anywhere. You see me in the street. You see me. You can call my cell phone,
Mm-hmm.
and that's basically why we started the show to help the community and get information out to everybody in the community. So don't lose sight of that.
That's right.
You know, we come on the show and we talk about different issues and we have a great time. But y'all gave me the opportunity to use this to help the community
Right.
in the county. So don't y'all forget that. You know, that's why I'm here. You can call me. You can come by and see me. You can call the sheriff department. You can call the show. And let's just keep this community safe.
That's right.
You know, and that's what it's all about.
It's all about.
Okay, and y'all remember that.
Yeah. You nip it in the bud then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 'cause we have a little fun at the same
We
time,
do.
but it's serious too.
It is serious.
And people need to take advantage of the fact that you have your sheriff come here out of his busy schedule to come and bring you guys news, bring you issues that's going in the community, and some of these community areas you guys live in. So
Yeah.
keep an eye watch on some of
Keep
this
an eye
stuff.
on this
You know,
stuff.
just keep
Right.
an eye on some of this stuff, and that's why he calling out some of the places, you know, in the
call
areas.
them out, the areas that it's
Exactly,
happening.
exactly.
And you'll know what's going on around
That's
you.
right. Because you could be living next door and you didn't know that happened over
That's
there.
right, that's
You know what I
right.
mean? So keep your eyes open. You know
Keep
what I'm
your
saying?
eyes open,
This
your
is
ears
a
open.
very serious tool
Yeah.
and the show that we got going on.
It
here.
is. It is.
You
A
know what I
great
mean?
tool.
Great tool. Yeah.
Great tool.
Yeah. You
Yes,
on
it
TV and radio at the same time,
same
YouTube,
time.
Facebook, and all that good
That's
stuff.
right.
Trying to get this information out to the community.
That's right.
The best way we can.
The best way we can.
You know?
And you have opportunity to call in here to the show and whatever you need to do to get to your sheriff. I'm approachable. You know, you can come to my office. I have an open door policy. You know, my men, my ladies down at the sheriff department, they know exactly what to do. They're professional. They do a great job. And I always say, as do all the other law enforcement agencies in the county.
Right.
So, you know, we are part of the community. We are part of you. We're here to serve you. So please use that.
Okay. All right. Y'all heard it from the sheriff. So that's
Shout out to everybody in Macon
everybody
County.
in Macon County.
Everybody in Macon County.
Big shout out to my whole entire family, man. That's in the sheriff report, you guys. It's February 8th, 2017. Big shout out to Kim Motor City in the building. We got Jordan in the building. We got Butch, my man, Butch in the building. We got Brinsky. What's up, Brinsky in the building? You know we always got Mrs. Shaft in the building.
That's right.
We got Pat Wallace, man, in the building, y'all. Don't forget to go to YouTube. Go to YouTube, right? Well, we got another show coming on after this. Got some more shows coming on. Tiger Time coming up. Tiger Time coming up next, y'all. Go to YouTube. Touch up on the Tuskegee Virtual. You can go to Facebook as well, right? And that's up on the Tuskegee Virtual as well. And share it with your friend. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yeah.
Tell a friend to tell a friend. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. We're trying to get this out to the community, people. That's being our share report, y'all. Thank y'all for coming in. Appreciate it, Chef.
Anytime, man.
We missed you last week.
Oh, yeah.
But you back today.
I'm back, baby.
Yeah.
I'm back.
All
And
right.
thank you, everybody. And thanks again, Macon County, for everything.
All right. Peace, y'all.
Peace.